That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Don't hide no emotions. Wear 'em on my sleeve. All my feelings Gucci.
She told me not to tell you. 5. Oh, good. 4. Don't count. 3. Oh, I love 3. 2. Have you heard about the new pair pads with a slightly better screen? 1. Hey, okay.
So in my last video, I mentioned about always asking permission before taking any items from nature. And a lot of beginners were wondering, how do you ask and how do you know you've been granted permission? First, you want to make sure that you're never taking from private property without the property owner giving you the okay. And most importantly, never take any plants or herbs from nature without you knowing what it is and how to harvest it properly without damaging the plant. So let's say you found a pretty stone. Before taking it, you're going to want to ask the earth or the stone itself if it's okay that you do so.
Can I keep you?
Now use your intuition. If something doesn't feel right about taking this object, do not take it. If it gives you a hard time or is difficult to remove, don't take it. And if you're unsure about following your intuition, you can always use a pendulum. Excellent tool for yes and no questions. The pendulum swings yes, you're good to go. And to show your appreciation, always leave an offering in its place, like dried flowers. This shows your respect and gratefulness.
How to make a sigil, Baby Witch Edition. The first thing you need to do is write out your intention. The second thing you do is cross out all of the vowels. I consider Y to be a vowel. It doesn't matter. Do what feels best to you. Rewrite the leftover letters like so. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to cross out all of the repeating letters. It looks like it's just T on this one. Now you're going to write out all of the letters one more time. And for Baby Witch Edition, we're going to use a witch's wheel, which looks like this. You can download it at chaostarot.com. The next thing you're going to do is rewrite your sigil on this paper so you can get a clear idea of what it looks like. Feel free to use this sigil if you like. Please realize this is only one of thousands of ways to make them. Enjoy!
My baby witches, my sweeties, my lovelies, my darlings. Do not accept gifts from the Fae. That is not a gift. That is a contract. I know. My grandmother accepted gifts from them all the fucking time, and I'm still dealing with that. I don't work with the Fae because I chose it. I work with the Fae because my grandmother, when she was High Priestess, accepted that contract for all of us. I cannot state this clearly enough. Non-human beings aren't human and cannot be held to human standards. So you see a gift, they see a contract you're agreeing to. And my lovelies, if you don't even know that, then you don't know how to not offend them, and your ass is going to be grass. One example is that you don't say thank you to a Fae. You say you are most kind or much appreciated or anything else like that. You don't say the words thank you, and that's just one example.
What if we just make it seem like we're in on it?
What do you mean?
We're here for the cult stuff?
Oh, I see what you're doing. They wouldn't be hiding in the bushes, would they?
Oh, sure they would. They're cultists, Ryan.
people sometimes. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love and you're really just in pain. White walls always weep when I try to fall asleep in the city by the sea. Walk the memories, just me and the lavender moon. She knows my heart belongs to you.
He's just resting.
In pieces! That man is dead!
He's so sleepy.
Calling all witches. If you're like me and you're broke and new to this, you're gonna need some advice to keep you from being found out. Here we go. Pendulums can literally be a necklace. You do not need to spend tons of money on a pendulum. Legit, trust me. Your altar is your vibes and your vibes only. Do not let random people tell you how to set your altar up. Make it you! Perfume bottles, great for hiding things. Moon water, cleansing spray, you name it. Patches, you can infuse magic into your patches. This can also apply to paintings. Black salt. Black salt should actually be a grayish color and is best done by mixing ashes with normal salt. Tea packets, you're gonna want to hoard those because those have herbs. And if you don't feel like getting a whole canister of them, do suggest tea. Tea will now be your best friend. Trust me on this.
Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I don't stay awake for too long.
Witchcraft is a solemn spiritual practice. It needs to be conducted in a manner that is both calm and graceful. Me, 5 seconds later, pulls a tarot card out like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Paw readings. Black cats welcome.
Bringing me the feeties!
Me standing in the middle of my backyard in a nightgown collecting stormwater at midnight. The neighbors I forgot moved in 2 days ago walking their dog. Hey, can I do a reading? My tarot deck. Solve your fucking problems or your life will be shit. Me. How? My tarot deck. I don't know. Other witches warning me about all the holidays. Me. This is gonna be fine. I don't know what all these guys are complaining about. Narrator. This was, of course, entirely false. Me. Don't worry. I'll pray to all the gods for you. My friend. All the gods? Me. Absolutely. Especially the old ones. My friend. The what?
Baby Witch Info Dump, Part 2. Psychic Hygiene. Psychic hygiene is very important. It prevents energy blockages and lets you know when you need to release excess energy. Signs that you need to ground are lightheadedness, off-balance disorientedness, and being super hyper or just having a lot of energy. I cannot stress this enough. Do this before and after all magic work. So now you know it's important to ground. How do you do it? You literally have to connect with the earth and visualize yourself as a tree with roots reaching into the ground. This is again how I learned it. Allow any excess energy to flow down your body and into the earth through those roots. You should feel calm, but not exhausted. If you are exhausted, you probably gave way too much of that energy. Next, I'll show y'all how I invoke each of the 4 elements using a pentagram, and how important the direction is when you draw the pentagram. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Bye.
So I know you guys have been waiting on this one. I'm going to show you what it takes to manifest big things like money, relationships, not just minuscule things like pink butterflies or roses. Put it in your mind now that the law of attraction is here to assist and guide you in finding the work you need to do to gain these things. This is not a trick for the universe to hand you things while you sit on your ass and do nothing. And that's why a lot of people think the law of attraction is bullshit. Because you still have to do the work. We're not telling you that it's going to be handed to you. So I'm going to give you an example on how the law of attraction works with bigger things. When I wanted the ideal relationship to come to me. So it started simple. I started explaining casually to my friends what the ideal girl would be like for me, and I did it consistently. Then I started a Pinterest board in secret, kind of like a vision board, of what the girl that would be perfect for me would be like. Her astrological sign and her traits, etc., etc. I'll post part 2 in a second.